guys, welcome back to Digital Champions, brought to you by the Daily Ad Brief. I'm your host, David Benfield. On the show, we speak to digital marketing experts to help make you an expert yourself. And joining me today, I have the lovely Ashley McDonough from Melanin on the Map, LLC. She's all the way out west in LA. How you doing today, Ashley?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing exceptionally well. So let's just jump right into it. Talk to us about Melanin on the Map, LLC. What do you guys specialize in?
Yes, so we at Melanin on the Map are all about connecting like-minded travelers of color and mainly showing them how to monetize from travel. So not just being a travel consumer, but actually making money in the industry.
That's amazing. So let's talk about that aha moment, right? We spoke about it a little bit off camera, but there's a great story as to how you got into this business and why you started it in the first place. So can you share that with everybody?
Yes, absolutely. So for me, travel has always been something that I was just obsessed with. You know, I am first generation American, so both of my parents are from the Caribbean. So from a young age, I kind of was just introduced to travel. And as I got older and kind of did it more on my own, it was just like a no-brainer for me. You know, I went to college, I studied abroad, I lived in Spain for a year. And while I was in Spain, I just realized that, you know, whatever I do career-wise, I definitely have to create something in this travel space, especially for people of color.
Right. And so, you know, I've traveled extensively my entire life. And I've told people even when I was, you know, a kid, like 12, 13 years old, that, you know, putting yourself in a situation that is completely foreign to you gives you a completely different perspective on humanity and the world as a whole. Right. And I've advocated for everybody to travel because it's in putting yourself in that situation of complete discomfort, right? That gives you the perspective that you otherwise wouldn't have if you're just holed up at your local area, so to speak.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I could not agree more. I think you learn so much about yourself just from putting yourself in uncomfortable situations, you know, languages that you don't speak, like foods that you're not accustomed to, neighborhoods you're not used to. You know, I think that really shows a person who they truly are. And I think it's amazing. You know, it is scary sometimes, but I feel like that's when you grow the most, you know, in those uncomfortable situations.
I could not agree more. So you were talking about how you guys find ways for folks to monetize their travel, right? So not just to be a leisurely, not just to be an expense, but to actually be a way to bring in some income. So can you talk to us about that?
Yes, absolutely. So many people don't even realize that, you know, travel is a business. You know, it's a fun, exciting business, but it is $1 trillion business. So there are tons of different ways to make money in the travel industry. And that's really what we show people how to do here, you know, not just being a leisure, you know, showing them how to build travel brands, how to create paid partnerships with hotels, how to create retreats and experiences that are community driven, you know, so many different ways and avenues to really earn income from this industry.
It's really pretty epic. I mean, we got to talk. I got to find out how to make money while I'm on the road because that sounds amazing. So you know, that can't always be smooth sailing, though, right? Especially when you first started out. So talk to us. Like, what was the biggest pain point that you ran into with this business?
Let's talk about the elephant in the room, coronavirus, for sure. I mean, it kind of just like took over. It was out of nowhere. And, you know, it was unprecedented. You know, I mean, nobody expected this to happen. So COVID definitely hit the travel industry insanely. But I think it really taught me about resilience more than anything, because what I realized about the travel industry and real travelers is that they're going to find a way to travel regardless. Now we're just in a whole different season. People are traveling again. People are traveling smarter. So it definitely hit the industry, but now we're in this space of, okay, like what's next? Like what is next for this industry?
And really quickly, we've got about 30 seconds. What is next for this industry?
I mean, I think great things. You know, like the pandemic really just transformed the world, but I think it really changed the mindset of everyone. It showed people that, you know, there's a big world out there. Now we just have to be smarter and safer when we enter it.
Yeah, everybody just needs to be smarter in general, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much for coming on the show today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, David. Thank you for having me.
All right. So if you'd like to learn more about what Ashley's got going over there at Melanin on the Map, you can head to dailyadbrief.com. There you're going to find all kinds of useful information to make you a digital marketing expert yourself. So until next time, I'm David Benfield. Have a great day, guys.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.